The beauty of a solar facility, and particularly this technology, is that it is so environmentally benign.
I too had once thought deserts could be sacrifice zones. I was wrong. Deserts are not dead. They are in fact full of ancient life. In the desert, the Joshua tree stands, waiting for the giant ground sloths and the mammoths that shall never return. The Joshua tree depended on the giant mammals to reach up high and eat their seeds, and thus disperse the Joshua tree. But now, stranded in time and space, the Joshua tree awaits a new fate, to be sacrificed in the name of progress.
Joshua trees are torn down to make way for solar projects. 23ABC's Cassie Carlisle travels to the Mojave Desert to talk to neighbors.
They're not your usual tree, more like something from fiction, but these Joshuas are causing quite an uproar.
No, it makes me sick. As they're clearing them off, killing them real quick, and now they're grinding them up, getting rid of all the evidence.
Not far from Ivanpah Solar, Daggett, California was home to several generations of solar arrays, including some of the first on the planet. Ozzy and I thought we would take a trip to see where it all began.
This is one of the sunniest places in the planet, really. This the center of the solar industry. And they've been building and dismantling and building arrays here for about 40 years.
Then we happened to run into the mayor of Daggett.
I know the solar plants out there. My husband, back in, I'd say 83, 84, they worked out there building that solar plant out there.
Yeah, the SEGs.
And everybody here worked.
How's that held up? Is it the job still here?
No, jobs went bye-bye. They have their normal people that run the plant operators and stuff like that, the big wigs, you know, they have that. Where that energy's going, I don't know.
Were you originally optimistic that solar would bring more jobs and the development
we really
with
did.
people?
We really did. A lot of things come into this town, they come and go. They go really fast.
Did you see this?
Then Ozzy and I discovered that the giant solar arrays had been razed to the ground.
Oh my God.
I mean, this was huge. It suddenly dawned on me what we were looking at. A solar dead zone. Look at the blowing sand.
Yeah. There's sand everywhere. There's sand dunes forming around this area.
Wow. So after all the mining, the fossil fuels, the toxins, the environmental destruction, here's what happens next. Only a few years after it was built, things at Ivanpah began to fall apart. Broken mirrors littered the desert. Yes, these giant solar and wind technology installations may last only a few decades, then tear it down and start all over again. If there's enough planet left.